So I want you to stop freaking out when you get a phone call and there's a last-minute guest coming over, because I have something that you can throw together if you keep certain things in your pantry. So I'm going to throw together a artichoke tart that has goat cheese, red onions, and chicken. And the great thing about this is I have some leftover chicken breasts that I'm using. I have artichoke hearts that I keep in my pantry. And I always keep some puff pastry in my freezer. I like this brand, but Pepperidge Farms makes one. Not an endorsement or anything. But it's just, you have these things, you can just throw something together when you get that phone call. Hey, I'm hungry, I'm coming over. Now, before you start using your dough, you want to make sure you take it out and let it thaw to room temperature. Otherwise, you're going to be working with a brick. So the puff pastry has, I think it has a little more butter in it, a little more buttery, and it's going to puff. So what we're going to do to keep it from puffing up, though, because you don't want the bottom, because otherwise all your, artichokes are going to fly, is I'm going to take this and poke little holes in it, and this will keep the center from puffing up. I don't want the red onions to be quite so raw, so I'm just gonna put them on a skillet for about 3 minutes just to get that raw onion taste out of there. Okay, just trying to get that onion bite out so it's not so strong and intense, because this is gonna bake for 20 minutes when I put it on the tart. Add in the garlic just for a little bit. And you always put your garlic in last because it will burn very quickly. Now I know this is an extra step, but trust me, you're gonna appreciate that it has a little more mellow of a flavor. So these have softened up nicely. I'm going to take them off the stove and let's get started with the tart. So I let my goat cheese soften. I'm going to put that in there. And I'm using a little bit of heavy cream, just because I kind of want to make this a softer spread to put on the tart. I'm going to go ahead and add in the thyme in there. Now be patient with this, getting this mixed together, because that's why you want your goat cheese at room temperature. You just want it soft, so it's like almost like a soft cheese now. Almost like a whipped cream cheese consistency. I'm also going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And I'm going to put that onto my tart. And just spreading this around. And I'm not going to go all the way to the edges because that's going to spread out as it cooks. So I feel like I'm making a cake. Now the fun part, let's build this thing. I'm going to sprinkle my artichoke hearts all around there. Bring in my onions and my garlic. This is smelling good, y'all. And then let's get that chicken on top of there. You could totally freestyle this like it's a pizza. This is rustic. I had this in my refrigerator in my pantry, and I have folks coming over. No big deal. I'm going to throw this in the oven for 20 minutes at 400 degrees. Maybe 25 minutes, we'll see. Hot out of the oven and ready to eat. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to know more about this recipe or any other recipe or what's going on in the world of An Appetizing Life, go to anappetizinglife.com. Time to eat, because it's the weekend. Yeah.